Hi, I'm Tapio Lehtinen, skipper of Galiana WithSecure, and we landed here to Ocean Village Marina yesterday from Gosport, and having crossed the North Sea a few days ago in pretty rough weather. And we're here to prepare for the start of the Fastnet race, which will be our dress rehearsal before the start of the Ocean Globe race. As you will see, the boat is like a beehive, as they tend to be before the start of an important race. Then we have the whole team of 12 people on board working their asses off getting the boat ready for the expected heavy weather. So I'm looking very much forward to yet another proper shakedown in the Fastnet race. And also for my personal bucket list, it will be the first Fastnet race during my sailing career. Galiana is the oldest boat taking part in the Ocean Globe race, and also the oldest design, and that's due to me being a classic boat fanatic and a big Olin Stephens fan since my childhood, and I've been dreaming of getting a Swan 55 yawl throughout my life. The boat was built in 1970, so it's 53 years old, and actually second to last yawl rigged offshore racing boat, which Olin Stephens or Sparkman Stephens designed. We have been working on the boat for 4 years now. We bought the boat 2019, brought her home to Helsinki from Hamburg, and now we are back here after very thorough refit. We have refitted the deck and very much rebuilt the interior of the boat. The main things which we have changed inside is that all the bunks are aligned with the keel, so that whenever the boat heels, you never have your head lower than your feet. And we have made the boat deliberately more cramped so that you can get support moving inside the boat. And then another thing is that we closed the main companionway, which opened directly to the cockpit, and now the only entrance is through the coach roof. On top of that, we have built a wooden teak doghouse, and the design has been copied pretty straight from 1930s. Yet one detail of the boat is that the Finnish museum authorities have accepted Galiana WithSecure into their register of classic boats. It's a boat over 50 years old, built in Finland, which has historical significance. So we got support from the Finnish museum authorities for refitting the teak deck of the boat. It's kind of taking care of the heritage and making the boat seaworthy and hopefully competitive also for the race. But that remains to be seen.
Okay. Back to work.
Back to work.
Let's be careful out there.
Thank you.
And the idea of the team Galiana WithSecure is from my side kind of a giving back to the sport philosophy. I was 23 years old in 1981 when I did my first circumnavigation in the Whitbread race 1981-82 on Scott Bank of Finland, and the average age of our 9 youngest team members is 25 years. So now, 42 years later, my team is almost the same age as I was when I was doing it for the first time, and they are 10 years younger than my own kids are. So for me, it's kind of a return to my youth days, and I hope to introduce them to the world of ocean racing.